It's Larry and Willie, and it's time for Millennium, brought to you by the Fox.
$19.59. Polyester clothing is embraced by those seeking the easy convenience of wash and wear. $19.97. Another BC Tel Savings event is embraced by those seeking easy conversation, thanks to 11-cent-a-minute calls to anywhere in Canada. All night, every Tuesday night in February. And why not? Like polyester, talk is cheap.
Subway and UTV present the great Subway Getaway Sweepstakes. You could win one of 2 all-new Honda CR-Vs from the BC Honda dealers. Exciting holiday trips from SunQuest West, plus prizes from Powder Resort Properties, Blackcomb, Panasonic, and more. Enter to win at Subway today.
Excuse me, think your disposable razor shaves as comfortably as his Gillette Sensor XL?
Yeah.
Well, try Sensor XL. It'll change your mind. After one shave with Sensor XL, we bet you don't go back. Because only Sensor XL has protective microfins for extra comfort.
Wow.
And self-adjusting blades for extra closeness. Disposables don't. And Sensor XL gives more shapes per blade than any disposable.
Excuse me.
Take the Sensor XL challenge. Bet you don't go back to disposables.
Hey, I want my Sensor XL back. Hey, hey!
Can't get your kids to open up. What do you try? Eyeliners, fish and crispy batter.
Always a wise catch.
Retirement, June 2020. Retirement income, $40,000 a year. Required savings. Fiction? No. Reality. Get a reality check on your RRSP. Call today to receive your Scotia RRSP reality check, an 8-page personalized financial report and action plan. It'll provide the facts you need to help make your retirement goals become reality.
Due to the graphic and mature adult content in the following program, parental discretion is advised. The proof of Agent Scully's abduction could be inside her own body.
I have cancer. There is 0 chance of survival.
And Mulder must uncover the truth before it's buried forever.
Get me out of here now!
You've got it Sunday at 9.
I see the people from Scudder have arrived. Jet propulsion. It'll decrease flying time from 30 to...
50%. I read the reports. This is incredible.
At Scudder, we established research to help determine the best long-term investments.
Do you realize what this will do for commercial flight?
Today, it's still an important part of the way we manage our mutual funds.
Can you take us up?
But what if it doesn't fly?
Then we don't invest.
For over 75 years, we've never forgotten it's your money. Scudder Funds of Canada. Call 1-800-850-FUND.
Is your brush working as hard as you to keep your teeth and gums healthy? This one can. It's from Oral-B, the brand more dentists use themselves. It's the new Advantage with whole bristle cleaning. Unlike ordinary brushes with smooth bristles, new Advantage has micro-textured bristles designed to clean plaque with the whole bristle, not just the tip. Micro-textured bristles with triple the cleaning surfaces, so each bristle works harder. The new Oral-B Advantage. Finally, a brush that works as hard as you do.
On March 9th, Hollywood's most glamorous silent screen legend, Norma Desmond, leaves Vancouver forever. Don't miss your last chance to see Andrew Lloyd Webber's triumphant musical Sunset Boulevard, starring Diane Carroll and Rex Smith, now in its final 5 weeks at the Ford Center for the Performing Arts. Tickets at Ticketmaster or call 604-280-2222.
Action, fun, healthy living. Subway and UTV present the great Subway Getaway Sweepstakes. If you like having fun, this is your chance to win some awesome action-packed prizes. You could win one of 2 all-new Honda CR-Vs from the BC Honda dealers. Plus, weekly prizes include SunQuest West holiday trips to Cuba, Las Vegas.
Or join me in Puerto Vallarta.
Hey, what about us? There are ski vacations at Blackcomb from Powder Resort Properties, Panasonic Palm Quarters, and more. Enter to win at Subway today.
Every morning, the Vancouver Sun brings the world right to your doorstep. With more local news, entertainment, and business than ever before. And now with home delivery at 40% off the newsstand price. You can afford to get your own. Call 43-PRESS to subscribe for just 50 cents a day.
Homer's dubious talent is finally discovered.
She smells by the sheet store.
He's TV's newest cartoon voice.
Network has sunk to a new low.
The Simpsons. You got it Sunday at 8.
You heard it here first on U News at 6. When everyone else was reporting the outbreak of a new superbug, U News discovered world-renowned researchers working on a solution right here in BC. Also this week, David Kincaid exposed the dangers of cooking with Teflon, and a U News exclusive, searching for poachers. Tim Morris explored the new tools of the surveillance trade on a night patrol with officers from the Department of Fisheries. Getting it right, getting it first, U News at 6, where news is now.
It's the next big thing in wireless communications, but it's not a phone. It's a digital network, one that virtually eliminates interruption, with no crosstalk and no interference. The new digital PCS network from BC Telmobility. Be clear, be digital, be free. BC Telmobility.
John, when it comes to mutual funds, sector cycling is where you want to be. Everyone knows that. You see, ladies, ever since the market swell in '93, the projected profit shift from domestics to internationals has been unapologetic. I hope, John...
You've heard all there is to say about mutual funds, except this. It doesn't have to be complicated. First Canadian Funds at Bank of Montreal.
The numbers seem okay.
On paper, everything looked good, so we flew in to take a closer look. We saw idle production lines, the need for capital investment. There were things about this company the numbers alone didn't tell us.
I'm not comfortable with this.
This was one company we weren't going to invest in.
Before we invest your hard-earned money, we invest our time. Trimark Mutual Funds. We manage to outperform.
Something was cooking at Boston Pizza, and it smelled good. Very good. To find out what it was, I decided to grill the Big Cheese himself. Boston Royal, rustic Italian, Santa Fe. Been laying it on pretty thick, huh? Silent type, huh? Maybe this will loosen your tongue.
Try our special heart-shaped pizza and we'll donate $1 from everyone sold to the Heart and Stroke Foundation.
Boston Pizza. Come and get it all.
Vancouver Police and Crime Stoppers need your help in arresting the suspects wanted for the vicious attack on Duncan Wilson. Duncan and two of his friends were walking home from a neighborhood pub. As they crossed Jervis, a vehicle nearly struck one of Wilson's friends. They ignored the incident and just kept walking, but the suspects in the vehicle were determined to continue harassing them. They got out of the car and began following the three men, shouting derogatory comments that were homophobic in nature. As they came within striking distance, one of the suspects hit Wilson from behind with an object. A shouting match between the two groups escalated and more verbal exchanges took place. The suspects, tired from their game, left the scene. Police are looking for 3 or 4 dark-skinned males in their late teens or early 20s. They were driving a 1977 to 1979 Honda Civic hatchback, light blue or gray in color. And remember, if you have information about this or any other crime, please call Crime Stoppers at 669-TIPS.
When back pain begins to cramp your style, ordinary pain relievers often aren't enough. Doctors and pharmacists recommend Robaxacet. It combines 2 active ingredients, one to relieve your back pain, the other to relax your tense back muscles. Robaxacet, helping you walk away from back pain.
On an all-new Griswold vacation.
Can you believe they used to test H-bombs on this piece of property?
Don't you worry about radiation.
Hose down now, kids. Chicken's almost ready.
When the torch is passed to a new generation.
10 years of tap dancing lessons, and this is how you repay me?
Somebody's gonna get burned. Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Randy Quaid. Vegas Vacation.
Starts Friday, February 14th.
Jim Hughes has a great family. A house in the burbs, a mortgage, a minivan, and Canada RRSP bonds with a guaranteed rate for up to 10 years. He believes gaining some control lets him live for today and save for tomorrow. Keep flying, Jim.
If you think you have to spend winter in hibernation,
take a look outside.
Rediscover Canada with Via, the most comfortable and most exciting way.
To all the best that winter has to offer.
Call 1-888-456-3333 for your free Canada Vacation Guide or CD-ROM. Plus, Via Super Saver Fares.
Canada, it's your country. Rediscover it with Via.
Pontiac days are here. Your Pontiac dealer has the best deals of the year on all Pontiacs, like the Tarmac Taunting Sunfire Coupe for only $198 a month. Or GM's value rate break of 5.9% value financing up to 48 months on every new Pontiac. Pontiac days won't last forever. Visit your BC Pontiac dealer today.
Turn on New Country 93.7 JRFM. JRFM plays only the hottest new country. Plus, we start every hour while you're at work with 30 minutes of new country hits back to back. Only one station plays hot new country. Try Vancouver's New Country 93.7 JRFM.
Crime Stoppers, mugshots. Greater Vancouver Police and Crime Stoppers are on the lookout for 32-year-old Van Vin Nguyen. He's wanted Canada-wide for aggravated assault and drug trafficking. Wanted. Call Crime Stoppers at 669-TIPS.
Hugh Downs and Barbara Walters. 2020, next on UTV. This UTV News Break is brought to you by Canada Trust. You do the living, we'll do the math.
Good evening, I'm Suzette Myers. Practice what you preach. That's the message the Canadian Human Rights Commission is sending to Ottawa tonight. The commission says visible minorities are having a tough time getting hired by the federal government. And when they do, it says visible minorities usually languish for years in dead-end jobs. The commission is asking Ottawa to get up to speed with the private sector in hiring practices. More on 2330 tonight.
1978. Disco fever energizes normally sedate individuals. 1997. Another BC Tel savings event energizes normally quiet individuals with 11-cent a minute calls to anywhere in Canada. All night, every Tuesday night in February. Energizing, yes, and much less sweaty.
On February 14th, power corrupts. Power deceives. Power kills. Clint Eastwood.
You know who did it, don't you?
So will you. Absolute Power. Opens everywhere February 14th.
This is reality. 64% of Canadians are worried they won't save enough to retire comfortably. Do you know where you stand? This is a reality check. Find out how much you'll need for a secure, comfortable retirement. Call now to receive your Scotia RRSP reality check, an 8-page personalized financial report and action plan. It'll provide the facts you need to help make your retirement goals become reality.
Be active, but beware. Use an ordinary stick anti-perspirant, you get flaky white stuff. Until now, Gillette introduces the anti-perspirant stick with a clear advantage. New Gillette Clear Stick. It's clear, so it can leave a white residue. And it glides on smooth and dry for effective protection against wetness and whiteness. So why get this when you can get the clear advantage? New Gillette Clear Stick. Or try cool, refreshing clear gel.
Join host Dan Aykroyd as we venture into the unknown, where truth is stranger than fiction and seeing is believing. Psi Factor, Chronicles of the Paranormal, hosted by Dan Aykroyd.
You got it, Saturday at 10. The proof of Agent Scully's abduction could be inside her own body.
I have cancer. There is 0 chance of survival.
And Mulder must uncover the truth before it's buried forever. Get me out of here now! The X-Files. You got it, Sunday at 9.